Hello. I want to discuss hate mail. I'm uncertain if I have arrived in some bizarre fame with this piece of post, but I can assure you that it has not changed me at all. I'm uncertain if the writer meant for me to change my behavior, change my style, change my format, or whatever. But the writer certainly did not change things about me. But the writer certainly did not think things out and put their own name and return address on the envelope with the inside signature of dissatisfied customer. Now, before we get too far into this, I do want to say I'm not going to be reading you the whole mess of vitriol on this platform. There's too much grief, too much sadness and fear in the world right now. And to spread this person's dissatisfied words further and spreading that negativity and vitriol, instead, I want to talk about the positives of this piece of post. When I go to the post and picked up this letter with the rest of my mail, I was so excited. I don't know about you, but I love mail. My grandmother would send me random packages when I was younger. I also had a pen pal from the time I was in first grade all the way through college. Unfortunately, we lost touch. I love the act of sitting down with my pens and my stickers and my paper and my stationery and envelopes and pen missives to my friends. I just love the delightful surprise of what might be in an envelope or in a box. Anyone who knows me understands that I'm not really big into surprises, unless I know, of course, what the surprise is ahead of time. One exception is the post. I love receiving photos from my children, cards, letters from friends. It brings me a great deal of joy. I digress. I immediately noticed, upon receiving the envelope, in my stack, it was new handwriting. I was really excited to go home. I went straight home, I poured myself a cup of tea, put on my new shrug, and sat at my studio desk, pulled out all my stickers and pens and paper, and prepared to write this person back immediately and to thank them for their missive. But it all changed when I opened the letter and I read it. I will say that I was heartbroken at first. The vitriol, the anger, the resentment, the accusatory tone, it was all heartbreaking. But don't mistake me. I was not heartbroken for me. I was heartbroken for them. I sat quite still for what I realized later was a good 30 minutes because my tea went cold. I looked out at what was once my nice neighborhood field that has recently been dug up and foundations for a new housing has been laid. My beautiful view of the Bridgers will be completely cut off in the next few months. And I grieved. I grieved for the loss of my view, and I grieved for the sadness that this person brought through the pages and into my life. And that was another detail of this person's life and how sad it is. They did not write just a simple card, but 2 full pages of comprehensive complaints and vitriol about my channel, about my content, and about me and who I am. As I proceeded and processed my thoughts and feelings, I decided to write them back. I wrote this person a letter. Dear new pen pal, I thank you for your words. I am always excited to hear from fans of my channel on YouTube. I am sorry to hear that you are so very sad and angry at life right now. It made me greatly sad to see your words expressed with such fear, anger, aggression, and resentment. I am sure your need to share them with me shows great loneliness in your life. Something Khalil Gibran once wrote, "Our worst fault is our preoccupation with the faults of others." I can only presume that you are trying to overcome this in yourself, and I send you blessings and love instead. Khalil Gibran also wrote, The chemist who can extract from his heart's elements compassion, respect, longing, patience, regret, surprise, forgiveness, and compounds them into one, can create the atom called love. I do honestly wish this for you, my friend. I wish upon you the season's blessing of your ancestors. May they watch over you, hold you, and keep you safe. May you find love in the companionship of others like yourself, with similar interests and care. I wish upon you the wisdom of patience and self-care and learning to love yourself, for to love yourself is the foundation to loving others. I thank you again for your letter. May you have a happy day, Ankharet. I guess I could look at this experience as a reason to hide myself, taking down my videos, withdrawing into isolation. I'm a sensitive person and it hurt. But I want to inspire others to create and share the fun of art. I love historically inspired clothing. I don't get a lot of mail, unless you count bills. So every note, every card, every letter, every box, it counts and it's treasured. I do have a box I keep them in, and I will be keeping this one. I will cherish it for the opportunity that it is. It is the validation I needed. The validation of knowing I am doing the right thing. Every video counts on both my channels. Spreading love and honesty and loving authenticity matters. Love your brothers and sisters in the world, my friends. Love them. Spread care and hope and love. Heal your fears through companionship and grace. And I wish you a blessed day.